Good evening again. Thanks for visiting my channel, Bolton Maverick Outdoors. Thanks for clicking on my video, it's greatly appreciated. I'm going to take a look today at the Onewind Hammock Quilt 800 plus down feather fill and a ripstop graphene fabric. So it comes in a box as well, but I've got rid of that. A plastic bag which I'll probably use for something. This is the -17 version of it. There's a couple of versions. There's a less bulky one as well. I just want to check the weight on it. So just let my scale set. Give over it. (1,151 grams). Nice stuff sack. Stuff sack's made out of the same material as the Hammock Underquilt. Well, the underquilt is green and it's packed in there. It's got the standard toggle for tightening and loosening with a pull cord, and it's got a flap that can go over the top to protect your hammock. Wow, that's in there, that. Feels like a really nice material. Apparently it's got graphene in it. Carabiner on each end and shot cord to attach it. Same way of attaching any other hammock quilt really. It's got 3 adjustments on this end. It's got a neck baffle, adjustment for tightening it and adjustments for altering the length on the length. It's got these clips in it that can clip to your one. How big is it? And see what it lofts up like. It was delivered in that compression sack, so it's going to need time to loft up. It's got plenty of adjustment on it. It's got poppers all the way around for connecting it to your hammock or for clipping it together. Right, so quick, get some idea at length to it. 7 feet in length and 4 feet wide. Obviously baffled along the length. I don't think they're good. They're not stitched through neither, so that's good. They're stitched to some mesh in between, and the 2 sides of the quilt are kept separate. So that's good. Really nice material, feel wise. Yeah, it's a ripstop material as well. I keep getting caught up in these. Okay. And this is my synthetic Onewind underquilt, so I just want to compare them for size. Yeah, it's slightly longer than my synthetic Onewind underquilt. Now you can't see any light through it, so it'll give a good bit of wind resistance, I should imagine, as well. Mind it. Yeah, it's got those carabiners on, little spring lock carabiners on either end, and there's the baffle. It's got down in it as well. Seems very well made, to be quite honest with you. There's the midpoint tensioners, that's what they look like. There's the D-rings that will clip onto your Onewind hammock. Yeah, I'm liking it. Seems to be lofting up. Nice Onewind logo. I used a synthetic one, but bought the winter version of the synthetic one, and it's basically two synthetic quilts that clip together, so it doubles the thickness of your under blanket. It's all right, it's just extra weight, so I just thought I'd go with this Onewind one. Come on, Nick, mind. Thought I'd go with this Onewind one, the down, and it's reasonably priced. Where a lot of down underquilts are just ridiculous money. This isn't cheap, don't get me wrong, but it's not up there with some of the manufacturers. Well, it's getting there, it's lofting up now, that. I won't be putting it back in the stuff sack, because obviously you don't want to store a down sleeping bag or underquilt in the compression bag. You want it to be kept lofted up, or else it'll damage the lofting on it. Yeah, it's got a baffle on either end to keep it snug up to your hammock. Just a quick overview of it, really. But it seems really good quality, to be fair. It's lofting up nice and bonny now. I'd like to see what it does loft to, thickness wise. It has these poppers on it. So it can clip together. I'm just wondering, it should be able to clip to my top quilt or to my hammock. It's a really nice quality bit of kit from Onewind. I'm quite amazed with the quality of their kit, really, for a price. It's a good bit of kit. It's like mid-range prices, but it seems like top-range kit. So I'm impressed with it. Ripstop crisscross pattern in it. Well, square pattern actually, but .1 ounce, it says, nylon ripstop graphene fabric, 800 plus down feather insulation. It don't say whether it's duck down or goose down, but there was a card with it somewhere. I'll see if we can find it. As a gift, you got 2 extra carabiners, black coloured, for the end of the underquilt. And you get the leaflet with it. Let's see if it mentions anything about the underquilt. It mentions the synthetic one, but it don't actually mention the the down one on here. Just have a bit of information on the products and basically the ethos of the company and stuff like that. But I should imagine if you go on Onewind's website, you'll get some full specs on there. It's not good going through a load of specs, not on here, that are already on a website, but I'm trying to give you a real world feel of what it feels like, and it's lofting up really, really well. When it's clipped, it's not wide enough to be a sleeping bag when it's clipped together, which would have been nice if it could double up. But I wanted it as an underquilt anyway. That is lofting up well, that. And it's lofting up to about 4 inches or 100 millimetres. There you go, a quick overview of the Onewind down underquilt -17. Yeah, I'm impressed with it. I'll let you know on further videos down the line how I get on with it in the field. But I should imagine there shouldn't be any problems. There aren't been any problems with the synthetic version. That's been a good one. I wonder if it'll line up with the poppers. Let's have a look. Well, that's alright, isn't it? It lines up with my synthetic. So they clip together, so I could use the down underquilt and my synthetic winter underquilt as a top quilt, and I can clip them together, which will make it really warm. Yeah, like that. That's alright. So it's compatible. The snap clips are compatible with the synthetic underquilt, which is good. Obviously they'll clip to the hammock as well. So be able to cocoon yourself. That's a good press done, that. Yeah, so the snappers, the poppers, the snappers are compatible with the other Onewind underquilt that I've got, which I were hoping would be the case. So there you go, a quick overview. The Onewind down underquilt. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon when I'm out in the field with it. And hopefully we'll have a nice, warm, comfy sleep in my hammock. Thanks for watching. See you all in a bit.